it's Michelle from the Scattered Scrapper. Welcome to my channel. Today is SCRAP-O-WEEN Day 30. It's time for the week 4 flip through of my October daily. I have 2 more stories left to tell for this month, and maybe we can do it. Maybe we can get it in there if I get really creative and stay really flat. So let's see. We left off with the harvest moon last week, and this week I didn't have too many stories to tell, but I did make a little page here with some little sequins here, and I just made little bitty places for them to sit in with my sewing machine so they wouldn't all sink down to the bottom and become really bulky. And it was beautiful weather on this Saturday, and my husband was going to go and look at a truck to see if he wanted to purchase it, and because it was just such a beautiful day, we decided to just all go along. And then we went visiting with some family that was out that way. And I just had to write about that. So I just snapped a real quick picture of them looking at the truck. They didn't even know I was taking a picture. Trying to be sneaky. And then on this side, I am talking about this spooky book that I'm reading for October. I have one particular person on YouTube that I watch who reviews books and stuff that I just really love all of her recommendations and books that she reads, so I think our tastes are very similar. And she read this one for this month and was talking about it, and so I'm like, I wonder if that's at my library. So I got on there and found out that it was, so I checked it out, and it is very spooky. And I don't even know if I can read that correctly. Uzumaki, I think is how you pronounce that. It's very interesting. It's a non-traditional haunting story. It's about this girl and in a small town, and the town isn't haunted by ghosts, and it's not haunted by goblins or spooks or anything like that. It is haunted by a shape, a spiral, and it kind of takes over the town and takes over the people in the town. And I haven't quite finished it yet, but yeah, it's a creepy one. It's a lot of fun. And then this is just a die cut that I had got that's a little cat, and I put this little witch hat on and gave her some little whiskers. And then on the back side, I have a picture of my daughter who went to her class of 2023's Masquerade Dance. So I just used this sticker here and some little word stickers that says "You are totally boolicious," and I was able to put the date on the back of that little hat there. And then just used a white gel pen to write a little bit about that. And then I have a process video for this one. This is telling a story about our school's harvest festival, a little trunk or treat. And my daughter, she dressed up as a little deer. She was a helper. And this is her in front of one of the vehicles that had a game where you play the game and you got a treat, and then you open it up. Let's see if I can get it all in here. And on this flap, I just have just very little bit of journaling about that, and you open it up, and then inside the pumpkins here are the little pictures of the trunks all decorated, and I have just different little pictures in here, and these little pictures are the pumpkins stems. let's see, over here. This one is one of my favorites. It's hard to see because it's so tiny, but they decorated their trunk like the game Among Us. I thought that was so cute. So I have just decorated with candy and stars. And then on the back of this one, I have put this little picture here of some scarecrows in the town next to us. There is this beautiful, I don't know what you call it. It's a display, and it has a bunch of different little scarecrows. You can see here, there's some, and there's a structure that goes up and over the sidewalk. So you walk through the sidewalk, you walk through the structure, and this is inside the structure here. Let me see if y'all can see that a little better. This was inside. It's like a tunnel, and there's little spots with other scarecrows where you can have your picture taken and everything. And the moms there are just absolutely gorgeous. So I had to stop and get a picture. And I wrote on here, I had to stop and take a bunch of pictures of the scarecrow and the pumpkin display in Old Town. It would be a great spot for family pictures too. So I'm kind of hoping I can talk my husband and my girls to go out there and take some family pictures in this little spot before the moms kind of die back and the season is over. So maybe I can do that. But I did not have a whole lot of stories to tell this week. But I think I might have room to get our party and trick-or-treating in here. So if I leave it to just maybe a few little pictures from the party and talk about it here, and then have a picture on Halloween night itself, I think I can do it. I think I can get it all in, and it won't be too chunky. But I think that if I can do that, then I can have it sit on my on the shelf, and it'll work just fine. So maybe I can get it in there. Y'all let me know in the comments if you would like to see a completed flip through. I know we have been looking at it each week and as it's grown and everything, but do let me know down in the comments below if you would like a full walkthrough when I'm completely finished with it. So that's all for now. Please join me tomorrow for Scrap-O-WEEN Day 31, and it'll be Kill a Kit Sunday. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.